Welcome to the Weather Guru podcast for Sunday, May 25th, 2025. This is going to be looking at the watches and warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings, as well as tornado watches and warnings for the majority of the lower 48 United States, courtesy of Radar Scope 5.0. Thank you for joining me. Please be sure to subscribe to this channel. We're looking at the lower 48 watches and warnings here for May 25th, Sunday, 2025. We're going to start in the great state of Texas. We have a tornado warning that's expiring in 32 minutes Central Daylight Time. This is for Haskell and Jones County here. You can see a hook echo on radar here. And some power lines have been torn off poles here. So there's definitely rotation with this storm here. Hail is greater than 1.5 inches just south of Haskell, Texas here, heading towards Stamford and Luders, Texas here. If I zoom out, you can see this massive cell here. Tornado warning expires in 31 minutes. Southwestern Haskell County, Jones County. Get to the lowest level of interior of your home or tornado shelter. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Sagerton, moving southeast at 25 miles an hour. Once again, take precautions immediately in this area for the next 35 to 40 minutes here. 7:39 Central Daylight Time. This will last till 8:15 Central Daylight Time. So you still have about 32 minutes on this tornado warning. Now, outside of that, there's a severe thunderstorm warning for Borden County, Texas here. This is for the whole county. For this, mostly for hail and straight line winds ahead of this bow echoing line here. Once again, the storms are racing to the east at 30 miles an hour. So 70 mile an hour wind gusts and ping pong size hail. In addition to that, is out here with this front here. And there's even a little outflow boundary out here heading toward Albany, Clyde, Moran, Texas, and Breckenridge. And ahead of this squall line here. So if you're in Knox City, Rochester, Weiner, Texas, and Haskell, you're getting hail, 2 inches hail, and possibly straight line winds exceeding 75, 80 miles an hour. So be very careful in that area there in the severe thunderstorm warning. Now we go to Oklahoma. The severe thunderstorm warning again for hail and straight line winds, 60 miles an hour wind gusts and penny size hail. A little bit less, but there could be damage to the roof and some trees and some siding here in this area here. And this is for Oklahoma. Once again, Cleveland County, Pontotoc County, Potawatomi County, and central Oklahoma and McLean County here, including Etowah, Gwinnett, Asher, Tribby, and these counties here. All this is associated with this heavy rain that's in this boundary here, that's coming through here. So we had that. Now, outside of severe thunderstorm warnings that we have mostly for hail and for straight line winds, 60 miles and 70 miles an hour, we have some expired warnings in New Mexico. We have some warnings in Mississippi as well, down in the Delta. Greenwood, Grenada, Mississippi, Clarksdale, and these areas here heading towards Tupelo, we have severe thunderstorm warnings for hail. Once again, these hail extends here. No tornado vortex signatures here, though this one does have deep hail and purple. These storms are moving to the east-northeast at 44 knots, 44 miles an hour, moving very fast here through Grenada and Duck Hill, Winona, Mississippi here. And you can see the purple hail cores coming up here right across east of Duck Hill and Grenada. And you can see it, Itabena, Moorhead, Greenwood, Mississippi. Heavy rain and thunderstorm and lightning with all of these storms, and that's why the severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for that area as well. Now we do have some ones in Georgia too as well. Cobb, DeKalb, northern suburbs above the perimeter, outside the perimeter of Atlanta, coming through Roswell, coming through Alpharetta, Johns Creek, Milton, Norcross, Sandy Springs, Cobb County. So Cobb County, DeKalb, Fulton, Gwinnett County, up 85, Norcross, all those areas. We had 1 inch, 1.5 inch hail in those areas. Severe thunderstorm warning for you guys in here, and these cells are continuing to race off to the northeast here at about 40 knots here. So Roswell, Cobb County, up top of the perimeter there, 75, 85. Just top of the outside the perimeter, 285. These will be coming in your way. Chamberlain, Tucker, heading toward the east side, Mountain Park, Avondale Estates. Get ready. These storms will be on your doorstep in the next 15 to 20 minutes here. And these suburbs, northern suburbs, Alpharetta, Milton, up into Cumming, Coal Mountain, Ball Ground, all they just leaving the northern Georgia mountains here, and this rain is extending all the way up into North Georgia mountains here, and we have those cells coming in there just to the north of Atlanta here, downtown here, and there's a cell that's coming on 22 as well. Be very careful here. These cells are not severe thunderstorm warning, but there's coming down on 20. So if you're in Douglasville, Villa Rica, Austin, Mableton, heading toward 20, and the junction with 285 there, be very careful. These cells will be on you in the next 10-15 minutes here. So those are cells that are going on in Georgia as well. And we also have severe thunderstorm warnings, flash flood warnings, to say, flash flood watches and warnings in Texas and Arkansas here for heavy rain. As I said, these cells are producing heavy rain in that same area there in Texas there. And this is all in Texas here. This is just to the west of the DFW, Dallas-Fort Worth and Mineral Wells area here. About a couple of 60 to 70 miles out here in Snyder, Lubbock, Texas. Heading north of that, Childress, Vernon, Frederick, Texas, all in the panhandle here. We have some flash flood warnings here. That's just to the northwest of Wichita Falls, Texas there, and into Oklahoma there, in Oklahoma City. You guys are under some flash flood watches and warnings there. This is radar indicator, including Oklahoma City and all suburbs to the north, Edmond, down toward the military base, into Moore, Oklahoma, and Norman, Oklahoma. All these are flash flood warnings for heavy rain. So none of these are severe thunderstorm warnings, but these are flash flood warnings remain in effect until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time for Central Cleveland, Grady, and West Central McLean counties. Flash flood caused by heavy rain, as you can see here. Rainfall inches probably 1 to 2 inches an hour here. That's been observed here in small creeks and streams. So if you're in Norman, Dale City, Moore, Valley Brook, Oklahoma City, downtown, and to the southern suburbs there, all the way down to Purcell, Oklahoma, you're included in this flash flood warning here. It hasn't become a particularly dangerous situation or PDS or anything like that, but it's a flash flood warning, as you can see here. Heavy rain and ponding. Creeks are filling up quickly here in the Oklahoma City metro area. If I zoom out here, you can see it's just a heavy bombardment of rain. Even in the Tulsa and Stillwater, you guys are getting severe thunderstorms with hail and a lot of heavy rain in Tulsa, Broken Arrow, Bristol, up the Oklahoma Turnpike and 44, and also over towards Stillwater. I said once again in those areas there, Guthrie, you guys are getting heavy rain too. So that's where the majority of the severe thunderstorms have been, in Oklahoma, Texas, Mississippi, the Architects area there, and that's when they've been firing up along that boundary there, and that's what we've been having here. So that's the majority of the severe thunderstorms and flash flood warnings you can see outlined in green. The tornado warning that we just had here, it expires in 25 minutes. As I said, you want to get to the lowest latitude your head. The tornado has been confirmed by radar indicated rotation. Tornado and ping pong ball size hail. There is damage reported around Stanford here, northwest of Stanford. Power lines torn our poles here. So northwest of Stanford, Texas there, damage has been reported to the power lines. There is a tornado on the ground. And let's go to the quickly. I'm gonna go to the velocity here, and we're gonna go to the velocity product here and show you here. Actually, we're in a different radar here. We're in too far a radar here for that. I'm too far away of a radar to show you that. But there is a tornado confirmed for that area here. I can show you here. And you can see these storms are rotating here in the Oklahoma area too as well here, but we have confirmation of a tornado on the ground in Haskell and Jones County in Texas there, so take shelter immediately for that area as well. This is watches and warnings that are in effect for this area, and also your flash flood warnings. Thank you for joining me. See you in the next episode of The Weather Guru. Thank you for listening. Have a blessed holiday weekend. I'll see you in the next episode.